it's definitely an opportunity that I'm very glad I didn't pass up on. If you're into traveling, if you want to see new things, if you want to just see the world, it's the best opportunity.
Studying abroad for a full semester is genuinely a full semester away off of campus. You're taking classes at a partnership college in another country, and then a study abroad like travel course was a short-term experience abroad partnered with a class that you take at Emmanuel College to prepare you for that experience.
So it's definitely something that I've always wanted to do and was always interested in. Even when I was back in high school, even middle school, I always wanted to travel the world, see what's out there. My sophomore year, there was a festival going on in my school where there's a lot of people from different study abroad groups in different countries that came to talk to us, and we wound up looking at a few different places. We wound up looking at Ireland, we were looking at Italy, and then eventually on England. And we figured it's the best time to do it. It's kind of a once in a lifetime opportunity, and it was just something that we really wanted to do and we're really passionate about.
I like Sevilla because it was a bit smaller and I feel like I could kind of integrate myself more and kind of be more culturally immersed. And Sevilla just like felt like the best fit for me.
I'd say if I wasn't able to travel with Emmanuel, I wouldn't have gone to like all the different cities that we got to go to. The Sahara Desert was like one of the best trips to go on. Riding a camel is a lot harder than you would think. There was another city that we loved, and it was Chefchaouen, which is the Blue City. The views were like amazing.
Paris was definitely a place that was kind of like a bucket list place to go. I went there for the first time. One day we went to Disneyland, and then the next day we did a full sightseeing day. We saw the Louvre, we saw Arc de Triomphe, we saw Eiffel Tower. Like the history and the buildings, like even in London, seeing these places with just so much history, it's just crazy.
One of the big takeaways from our experience was also the connections. We made so many valuable connections with community members, teachers, students, and even within our Emmanuel program, we made so many connections with each other.
And I think that's something that I've really learned, is just the perspective of other people, and kind of just, it's very eye-opening to see people across the world just having these different views and these different, thoughts about stuff that we don't really think twice about.
I think I'm a lot more outgoing because of it. Not that I wasn't before, but like this kind of taught me how to be more outgoing in another language. Speaking Arabic, I'm a little bit shy and I don't really like to speak it, but in Morocco, I felt proud and like kind of happy because they would like encourage people to speak Arabic. It kind of opens doors for me to work somewhere abroad, maybe in an Arabic speaking country. I think that would be a really good experience.
I've always been pro travel, and now that I'm here, I'm even more pro travel. I really love seeing how big the world is, and there's like so much more I want to see. I definitely think traveling and experiencing new things is something I really just want to do a lot for in my life.
I think through the process, you always get doubts, but I think at the end of the day, yeah, at least for me, I always thought that this is just an opportunity that I feel like I'd regret later in life. So it's kind of something that if it was possible, then I would have to do it. And it'd be something that I would look back on and would just really be proud of.
It will always kind of be there in the back of your mind of how scary this really is, but I think it's a jump that everyone should consider taking at least once. And I think being able to see a lot of different things and experiencing new countries, new cultures, new people, like opens your eyes to a lot. And it makes you realize like how much bigger your world actually is.
Traveling abroad, whether it's for a semester or just a travel course like mine, will be very worthwhile and monumental for your life.
Just bite the bullet and do it, because you never know the connections you're gonna make and the sights you're gonna see, because it's an unforgettable experience.
I believe there are so many positive takeaways. I would highly recommend doing something along these lines during your 4 years at Emmanuel College.